I'm sure it's a friendship. It's more like a Pokemon friendship. Like, that's my rival, but he's my friend.
Yeah.
I want to murder him with my Pokemon, but he's a cool dude.
Well, me and Chaos, we get on well, but we love to beat each other. Anyway, 3, 2. Well, we streamed 20 seconds ago, as it turns out, but neither of us were, so it's not the end of a problem.
Oh my god.
So maybe just so what people have heard is me and you talking about mine and Chaos' friendship rivalry, which isn't really a rivalry.
Well, you guys have a PDL rivalry.
Oh, PDL. Oh, rest in peace.
Oh yeah, you guys are done with that, aren't you?
Finito. Rest in peace. 2 quality videos up by me and Chaos. Not that was here on Chaos's channel and my second channel. But anyway, hello there, Penguins Family. I'm welcome to the 18th iteration of the podcast. As you can see from what we're using as our picture, crap's hit the fan.
It hit the wall.
Yeah. The one episode where Chaos will be missing, and it's just me and Damien, predictably, it's gone a bit wrong.
Let's just say Discord is having a major malfunction, and we can't get to our normal stuff to be able to put everything up as normal.
Yeah, like, to put this into perspective, in the Invisible Corporation's Discord server, which has me, Chaos, Dave, Damien, and Tom in, I can't get to the thumbnail and marketing section which has a thumbnail in, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, a bit of a problem. It's quite a huge problem, if I'm being honest.
And just so you guys know that it's not a regional thing, me over here in the States, I'm having the same problem as he is. I can't get to anything neither.
I mean,
why would help?
I thought it was my internet.
Yeah, I had to go to Twitter to talk to him to get this function started.
I'm now going to have to delete my tweet on internet's playing up again. It turns out my internet is fine.
Yeah.
Just Discord being dum-dum. Okay, we're back. Okay, but
anyway, let's roll on into our topics.
We'll bypass the fact that for about 5 seconds the stream was offline. We'll ignore that.
Yeah.
We'll bypass that. But
let's do that.
So we'll quickly talk through what the last month's been like. Did we do a podcast last month? Yes, it's when I was.
Yes.
I got stuck in traffic.
Yeah, and you were late into the podcast. Me and you were 20 minutes late, so me and Chaos started watching.
I got stuck in traffic. I can't help that.
That's fine.
I mean, God, we might as well address the elephant in the room. Chaos isn't here. He's off at a friend's wedding. Dave, I'm gonna guess Jim. So you've got Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Well, you got one of the smart ones, and
Damien.
You want to repeat that?
And Damien. Actually,
we all know I'm smart.
Who would you say is the smartest in the Invisible Corporations? Because I know it's not me.
Who took game design in college?
Well, I mean, me and Dave are still at college, but Dave has admittedly got better results than me. Admittedly. So.
Okay, I can't bullcrap though. All of you, I already dropped out.
I'm still there.
And it's not because I'm not smart. It's that they were trying to screw me out of $7,500. So I was not gonna take that.
Mike's about to spout me water out of that. I think I know we've talked about it in the past, but it's between Chaos and Dave, really, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Me and you are pretty smart. I obviously I talk crap about you. I do talk crap about you, and yeah, I do. We roast the crap out of each other, and yes, it is all in good fun. We all do it to each other. Believe me, they got jokes on me, I got jokes on them. So, but admittedly, we're very intelligent, and
Yeah, we will. I mean,
We're all incredibly intelligent.
I will admit, because if I didn't admit it, Dave would cycle around to my house and punch me in the face.
The difference is
Dave is smarter than me.
that Tui and Dave live in very close proximity to each other.
We go to the same
Chaos
college.
lives nowhere near me.
Yeah, me and Dave go to the same college. We live very close.
Well, that's good. At one point, at some point in the future, I need to take a trip to the UK.
Yeah,
Just chill with you guys.
I mean, it's jokes, because if we ever did do, you guys wanted to come see us, it wouldn't exactly be hard to find me and Dave. We live 5 minutes away from each other.
Yeah, but you gotta think of between me and Chaos and you two, we're about 140,000 miles away.
That's quite a big distance, especially when one of the members is a little bit scared of flying.
Even though I call myself Dragon God of Gaming, I do have a thing with heights as well. But I don't care about a plane now. My feet are on the ground. It's just that if I'm on a roller coaster, I cannot do it.
I'm not sure what Chaos is like on planes. I know Dave's fine with it. I'm scared of him.
Hey, I'll be fine flying. I just cannot get on a roller coaster.
No,
For some reason, it's not my thing.
Yeah, it's not my thing either. So, anyway, we will talk about
Yes.
the topics today of COPPA, Christmas,
Yeah.
Chaos is a pleb, but most importantly, above all else, someone becomes an adult this month.
Muzzle top.
No,
Um,
well, yeah, I become 18. It's my 18th, and let me work this out. 17 days. And 18 in the UK is the adult age, effectively. So,
it's the same here. It's the same over here.
because America's a funny old country, because parts of it you can drink at 18, some 21, some 25.
Yeah, but effectively in all 50 states, when you hit 18, you are technically an adult. 21 is the legal drinking age for some fucking reason. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I get one per podcast. I get one per
It's
podcast.
like more
I got one per video.
isn't it? Isn't there more? Because, you know.
Let's face it. With the whole COPPA thing, I'm effectively saving us.
You are saving them grace. Yeah, I mean, it's bizarre. The UK's laws are very, very odd on this, and I love the UK. But even I will tease the country about this. But we'll talk about England a bit more in detail, because obviously this last month and this next month going forward has been a strange couple of weeks, and will be a strange week. But I could have a child and get married at the age of 16, but I couldn't buy beer.
Yeah,
That's just odd.
it's
Wrong way round.
it is. Actually, to me, one of the weirdest laws in some of the countries, because to be honest, in our country, yeah, let's just say this: if you guys are from parts of the UK or parts of Europe, let's just say this: it's not a good idea to be out at night. And the only thing is, I'm consistently out at night, and that's my thing. I don't normally go out during the day.
I'm just gonna move my mic.
I'm scary.
I know.
I'm a scary. I'm tall as well. I'm tall.
I'm not. I'm 5'7.5".
I am 6'1".
I think you're the tallest then, because Dave's 6 foot. Chaos is 5'11".
I believe me and Dave will probably be around the same height.
And then you got little old me.
I believe I weigh the most. I
Oh,
do. I definitely weigh the most. I am 326 pounds.
To put that in perspective, that's I think about 140 pounds more than Dave.
Yeah.
That's
This is why I like to call myself the tank of the group.
You know how they call like Big E and how they called Roman Reigns the tank, the muscle of the Shield in the New Day. You're the muscle
Yep.
of invisible corporations, except Dave is shredded.
He may be shredded, but he probably would be good in a fight. But technically speaking, for my martial arts stuff, I think I would do the best.
I would like to see this in a charity fight.
This is gonna be a thing one day, isn't it?
Okay,
Dave versus Dave. Run out of shit.
Dave fighting out of Derby, UK versus Damien fighting out of I can't remember where you're from.
North Carolina.
North Carolina, US of A. North Carolina. Wait, hang on. You're very close to Mr. Beast.
Indeed, I am.
Yeah.
He lives about an hour and 27 minutes away from me.
Right. What you're gonna do, Damien, is you're gonna go get a job at a Domino's near him and get me a house.
I actually have watched a couple of things of Mr. Beast, and I can say that I would indefinitely win a good amount of his challenges.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it has dawned on me, because you're the oldest in municipal corporations, aren't you?
I'm 23.
Me and Dave are both 17.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody knows how old Chaos is, but he's not much older than me.
I believe he's about 18, 19?
I don't know.
I believe he's 19. I believe he's 19, but I'm not very sure.
No, I'm not sure. Chaos... Oh, hey, Dave. 5'11". Oh, Dave's 5'11", and... Hi, Dave.
Oh.
Dave just put them out. It's Discord still down, by the way, big pal. Big fella.
I will check too.
Thank you. I can't be bothered to check, but we have had to improvise a bit, shall we say?
Nothing is loading in for me. Yep, it keeps on saying welcome to the server and connecting. Yep, it's still down.
Oh no!
It's not even showing our general chat.
Dave is on a tram. Hey, have you been into Noctis by any chance? I know exactly where you've been then. It's only one place near us. How's a tram?
Yep, it's still saying API errors. Google is currently investigating an issue with SSD persistent disk in our region, what our database clusters store their data on. We are awaiting their resolution. Given the I/O starvation, we are expecting continued API latency.
As it turns out, Dave has been to exactly where I thought he'd been. It's almost like how we live very close to each other. Anyway, what we were going to talk about was COPPA Christmas, because we were talking about Christmas, because my birthday's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
I mean, for your information, my plans are pub crawl. We're going to go on pub crawl. Dave, you would be invited, but you're on holiday, you silly Billy.
For Christmas, me and my family normally sits down and watches some of the Christmas specials that they normally have on around these times.
Yeah, we have some Christmas specials. Never any good, but we've got some.
I love those Christmas specials. Actually, that's one thing around these times of years that I would sit back and just binge watch most Christmas stuff.
I know, Dave's sad face now. I mean, there's a show called Gavin and Stacey in here in the UK.
I haven't heard of that.
Everyone's really excited for it because it's a very British show. I'm not a big fan of it. You know, it's like I'm not looking forward to it as much as everyone else is.
You got Christmas carols.
Yeah.
You got the Christmas carols there, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is coming to town, and all that.
Of course. I mean, what is your favourite Christmas song? That could be a serious.
If I have to choose, it's The Grinch Stole Christmas. The Grinch song.
My favourite Christmas song is Fairy Tale of New York.
Seriously?
Yeah, I love that song. It reminds me of my dad. Because my dad, every single time, without failure, when that song comes on, will say, "Oh, do you know how Kirsty McCall died? She died in a boating accident," and that is got. So Dave's gonna be watching the Shrek Watcherology. I can't say that word. And Shrek's the Halls for Crimbo. It's a good choice, actually.
No, what I just noticed though for Christmas is most of the Christmas stuff is some of the most weirdest, most screwed up stuff that could ever be for a holiday. Like, come on, Grandma got run over by a reindeer is one.
Yeah, but it's Christmas. Who cares?
That's so screwed up.
I hope my man's not watching this.
Who cares about Grandma? To be honest, I hope my grandma sees this. Like shit. Oh, let's face it, my grandmother can't figure out any way to how to turn on the computer. Never mind.
My grandma's quite with it with technology. She's quite good with it. She has an iPad.
Yeah,
And
I can say the most weird thing right now, and believe me, I can 100% say this and I'm actually serious. I hate my grandmother.
Damien, I love my gran. She's my last grandparent, so I'm like, come on.
Let's just say this: she has a thing with screwing over her family members. So I have a reason.
I mean, my nan hates my long hair, but she loves me. But she loves me. She doesn't say.
Can I admit something to you, Tui, since it's just me and you?
What?
That, to be honest, when I first met you, when I first got into
I know what you're about to
and
say.
here, I did think you were a girl.
There it is.
I'm so sorry, but I did. It wasn't until Chaos told me, he was like, "Okay, let's talk to him." I'm like, "Him?" I'm like, "Oh no."
Oh no. Oh no.
I felt so bad. I felt so bad though, because I hate it.
For how many years now? Because we first made you during Flexion Tube, wasn't it?
We've been working together for going on about 2 years.
Oh, we're getting old, pal. Old friend.
We are. I mean, the funny thing is,
Dave, there was a poll on my Twitter about cutting hair, but that was a joke, and I then followed that tweet up with a political tweet, which I'm not going to say because this isn't a political podcast.
Anyway, it's about to turn into one. But we really do need to touch on the COPPA thing before everything.
We will talk about COPPA in a bit, but we'll talk about the UK for a bit and then the US of A. First and foremost, America, ban your guns, please, because you say how you need them for protection. We had a terrorist attack in London this month, and the guy used it like a big, like a narwhal, horn, as a protection.
Yeah.
You don't need guns. Use what we did. I mean, 2 people died, and that's tragic. But because of those heroes, we didn't lose more. And thanks, Dave, for saying I should cut my hair.
To be honest, if for me and my family, well, for me personally, I use swords. I'm trained in I'm trained in I didn't tell you. I'm trained in dueling.
Oh, fair enough.
You know, I use 2 twin katana blades.
If I got into a fight, I would just run and hope I see Dave and hope he can help my brother out.
Actually, for a very long time, I've been known to help my friends out. Like when I was about 8, my friends used to get bullied a lot, so they just run into my house. I would step outside, like, okay, yeah, this is not the place.
It's not the place for bullying, lads. But also, England and America are both politically in turmoil at the moment. There's impeachment inquiries into President Trump. Britain's literally having a podcast on, a general election on Thursday. The first Christmas election since 1923.
I'm hoping that the impeachment thing goes through. I'm sorry for anyone who is a supporter out there, but I cannot be a fan. I'm not.
I mean, you know, it doesn't take hard work. If you just literally go through what I like on Twitter, you can work out what my political opinion is. And who I hope wins on Thursday. Dave just put in chat, Damien would slice the shit out of the bullies. Go on, Dave.
Yes.
I'm sure Dave's literally about to put it in chat what my political opinion is, because he does know. I'm quite outspoken.
Talk about slicing and dicing things. One of the new videos I've been putting up on my channel has been Deadpool.
Oh, nice. I have so much content to catch up on.
I love it.
Right, since we've talked a little bit about politics, let's talk about COPPA. Damien,
okay,
take it away, my lad.
Basically, if what you guys want to know about COPPA is that if you are a kid-friendly channel, or you're making basically stuff for kids, that's the way you're gonna bend. If not, and you mislabel your stuff, like a lot of us are scared about, and believe me, Tui, and Chaos are all dreading this because Chaos, he plays Pokemon a lot. Tui, you do as well. I'm the only one on the channel who has not put up, too many kid type stuff. But if your things are made for kids and you label them not for kids, you could be slapped with a fine up to $42,000 from the FTC. And the guidelines are it's a lot.
Dave also likes that ball, by the way.
What do you make of it, Tui? What do you make of this whole thing?
I mean, obviously, it's going to affect me in a way. I mean, when I actually upload.
Yeah.
It's been a while, let's be honest. New year, new Chewy, we'll actually get going again. But I have to admit, it doesn't seem like a good thing. It's going to kill creators.
Oh, definitely.
Like, let's be honest. Let's not bat around the eyelids. Creators will die. Not literally, of course, but it's just a bit silly, if I'm being honest.
It is. I mean, the whole thing about this whole child-friendly thing is because, yeah, YouTube went off and ran them out about being the cool place for kids, but the whole thing is, I'm like, you should have said that about YouTube Kids.
Yeah.
Not about YouTube in general. That's our platform. YouTube Kids is a place for kid-friendly content. That's supposed to be where that is. What I'm taking a guess and I'm taking a swing at is that eventually somebody is going to get hit with a fine. They're going to fight it, and the FTC is going to look at it like, oh, it's chopped up into sections. Kids are not supposed to be on that. Like, I even did 2 videos, well, 3 now. 2 on my channel, 1 on Invisible Corporation, showing my personal analytics. Everything that I put up is 18 plus.
Yeah.
Even on Invisible Corporation, I've been playing Def Jam Vendetta and all that. I don't think 13 years and younger is going to be watching Def Jam Vendetta. No understand what the hell's going on.
I think the thing is I think there needs to be like someone, a creator, who has a job in YouTube and helps them. You know, an old school YouTuber, maybe someone, like Smosh for example. They know how YouTube works. Let them help out. PewDiePie, he will.
Yeah, but look at what happened with Smosh after the what's it called?
Oh yeah,
the box.
That didn't.
They were left penniless.
It's frustrating, isn't it? It's very, very frustrating. You know, I'm worried about it. I know Chaos is, and obviously you are. But
Oh, definitely.
It's worrying because YouTube for a long time has been a monopoly on the creators.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've got places like Mixer, which is pretty irrelevant, but it's growing. Twitch is growing. Me and Chaos, more recently, I've been doing a lot more on Twitch. Well, I say that because I haven't uploaded for like 5 months. And I did stream this week. It's like, it's a bit. I don't think YouTube have thought this as business thing wise, because they could set out to use millions in revenue for advertisers. Because if like an advertiser got on a Logan Paul video and Logan Paul does something stupid again, with his curtains, the adpocalypse will happen again. And I think this will be like the 4th adpocalypse.
Let's face it, Logan Paul caused the first adpocalypse.
I don't think the first one was his fault, but the second definitely was.
Well, the second one hit everyone.
The second one was the Japan one.
Yeah, where he.
2 years ago now.
Yeah, but that also demonetized all of YouTube.
That did happen, yeah. Let's be honest.
That got kicked. What he did got me kicked out of before, and I don't think you guys know this about me. Before I came to Invisible Corporation, before Chaos signed me on, about 2 years ago I was on a multi-channel network. I was in the MCN. I was getting paid for this, and then Logan Paul happened.
Thanks, Logan. You got me demonetized as well. Thanks, lad.
The funny thing is that I've said this before. I'm like this. If I ever have to be stuck in a room with Logan Paul, he's getting knocked out. I don't care if he's a boxer or not. I'm a mixed martial artist. I will choke you out.
Thankfully, KSI did it for us.
I don't need Chaos to punch him in the face. I want to throttle him. I want to choke him. That's the thing I want to do.
I mean,
I'm training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's what I want to do.
I think, because Invisible Corporations is an MCN, technically.
Technically.
On a technicality, it is.
Yeah.
We don't have contracts. I don't think.
No.
Like, we might eventually. Well,
we used to, but me, you, and Dave, didn't we have to sign a contract for this?
I'm a bloody owner of this thing. Chaos is under my contract.
So he did. So he was the one who signed, not you. Okay.
Yeah, and I'll explain the story. I'm not sure. Basically, Invisible Corporations was good money. Dave would pay good money to see you beat Logan Paul, so we're going to make it happen. Invisible Corporations was my idea. I then Chaos. Then Chaos suggested you, and I thought that was a good idea. Then I brought Dave and introduced him to you two, and here we are today. But then I realised I could not run it on my own, so just basically leave Chaos to do it. I'm a figurehead at this point.
Let him get into the octagon. Oh, I'm gonna have a lot of fun. Anyway, go on.
So basically, me and Chaos. I'm the CEO, and I think Chaos is like the COO at this point.
Yeah.
Dave is just Dave, and you're Damien. But we'll give you roles, head of being Dave and head of being Damien. Because to be fair, it's basically a democracy. We and Chaos aren't very strict, are we?
I was gonna say, like, if you're gonna give us roles, how about Dave? He is our editor.
Dave is basically head of editing, let's be honest.
And if you want to call me anything, how about you call me top content creator? Because I do make most of the content on the channel.
You and Chaos absolutely shredded me in production this year because I've took a tank.
For everyone who's watching, I've literally done about 3 months worth of videos for this channel.
You are ahead of time, by the way.
Oh, I'm into week 2 or 3 of February with my video.
You really are ahead of time. Even I'm impressed, and I normally pre-record. So basically, the Invisible Corporations is an MCM. We did used to, when we originally started out, we did have contracts, but there was no point. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we're all friends. We're all friends. We're not gonna go nowhere.
It was no fines, I don't think. Was there?
Say it one more time.
I can't remember. But it weren't gonna work long term. So also,
no.
It gives you freedom. That's how
I guess.
And that's how it works. Like, if we were to bring someone outside completely who we didn't know at all, that would be different. That would be very. Oh my! I've just pulled my headphones out. That would be different because I knew Chaos very well. Me and him.
Chaos knew me.
Me and Chaos both knew you well, so we both knew what we were getting. And with Dave, I knew him so well. Like, quite bluntly, I've known him for about 16, 15 years.
So basically, for everyone who's watching, it was a group project among very good friends that decided that it was a good idea to start our own channel, not only just in case, one of us kind of goes down on, the Slopey River, some of us may actually have to be doing eventually. But it's also a thing hey, it's a group project. We still want to work with each other. We don't want to drift apart. So let's just do this thing. Obviously, it's everyone's contribution. But like on the first ever video on this channel, it was me, it was Tui, it was Chaos.
Soul of Cthulhu.
It
We don't talk
it
about
was yeah, we don't talk about the other one.
We don't talk about it. I haven't spoken to Brian in about 5 months though.
I haven't heard from Brian in forever.
No, I haven't. I'm just checking because it is. I have a sneaky feeling. Where is it? There it is. I think Invisible Corporations as a thing altogether has just turned 3 years old.
Oh, has it?
Yeah, because Invisible Corporations, yeah, it turns 4 years old in 11 days.
Well, since we're going to be also doing a birthday celebration for one other of our Invisible Corporation members, how about we do this right now? Let's all say happy birthday to our beloved channel, the Invisible Corporations.
Because I'll explain the story of Invisible Corporations. 4 years ago now, as it turns out I'm getting old. When I rebooted my channel, I brought in my clothing line, which was Invisible Clothing, and that's where Invisible Corporations originates from. And so, bizarrely, Invisible Clothing actually predates Invisible Corporations. And basically, Invisible kind of became like a thing. And then 2 years ago, I started off the podcast on my vlogs channel with just me, Chaos, occasionally Tech It. Then we started the channel when you came. Happy days.
Yep.
So Invisible Corporations is cracking on a bit.
Oh, it has. It's grown into its own little Goliath. And,
you know, I speak quite, you know, it keeps us all working together, and that's what makes us good.
Yep, and we're still going strong. None of us have really, we're not seeing any signs of us slowing down. We're not going to ever forget about this at all.
I mean,
there's no need.
The thing is with Invisible Corporations is the channel itself has been going since March, but I think the organisation and planning started early January.
Yeah.
It's been going on all year. Behind the scenes, it's been going on since. I think I originally spoke to Chaos about the channel in about this time last year. So it's been going on for like planning. It took ages to get going, you know. Then because
it's weird how I did make Chaos, so.
Yeah, because I mean. Yeah,
oh, go ahead.
You go ahead. I'm British.
I met Chaos through the original Fletchling tube, which actually predates the PDL.
Yeah, that does predate, because the PDL came from the Fletchling tube.
Yep. And another guy named Will Priest, he signed me on to the to be a moderator on the channel of the Facebook page of that channel. Yep, Will Priest. Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yep, I still keep in not regular contact with them, but from time to time I bounce in on to see how he's doing.
I've talked to him in about 3 years.
And actually, one of the main moderators on the channel, Nathan Redmond, I still have him on my Facebook page. I still talk to him from time to time too. But Will, he's quit YouTube. How do I put this without offending people? He's becoming a drag model.
Yeah, he is doing that.
If you want to call it that, but we support him in what he does. He's a really good friend, and he's still a very good, person.
To be fair, Mr. Will, who's a good friend of mine, he started Fletching Tube, and that is basically the origin of Invisible Corporations. We can trace it back to there.
Oh, definitely.
Because, me and Kel spoke about this earlier this month, about when we were talking about PDL. It's just that Invisible Corporations can trace its roots through PDL, because that's where me and you really met. And into Fletching Tube. Although I was in Fletching Tube, I was in the end of the time of Fletching Tube.
Yep.
I was right at the end, but that's where I met Chaos, and that's where FFL happened. And that's where we all met.
When Chaos met up, when Chaos started doing the Pokemon Draft League for Discord, when he drafted me in, that's when me and you started talking a lot more. And then,
I think we knew of each other in real late on. We knew of each other, we just didn't talk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because I knew of you. Hope you knew of me.
I mean, I seen you periodically on Fletching Tube. I seen you guys. Obviously, you guys seen me. He put me as the moderator. I had to interact with a lot of you guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'm grateful for Fletching Tube. You know, you just had Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for it. I'm very, very thankful for it, because without that, I wouldn't have met Chaos and I wouldn't have met you. Two people I talk to basically every day.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't meet. You know, that's bizarre if you think about how different our lives would be. Because without that happening, invisible corporations in this essence wouldn't be the same. Because like the only person I would have met is Dave, and we've met, and we were at school together. We're school chums.
Me and Chaos would me and Chaos was already like during the Flushing Tube. Me and him actually did do a video together.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, that the first person I ever did a video with was Chaos, and on Fletching Tube, I did do some collaborations with a couple people. Actually, you know what the funny thing is? On Tui, you've watched Lucha Underground, right?
I do watch a bit. Don't watch much of that moment, but I have watched bits.
You heard of Marty the Moth Martinez, right?
I have, yes.
You know, I do know the guy in real life.
No.
Martin. I know Martin Carcass. Yes, he's a really good friend of mine.
Fair enough.
I talked to him on Twitter.
Nice.
Actually, hold on. I will take when Discord comes back up. I will send you a screenshot of me and him talking. I swear to God, it is him.
Nice. We won't leave that on the Twitter, guys, because I can imagine he's a big dude and he could come kill me.
He is a big dude. He's actually an entrepreneur. He's actually launching his own vitamin line and stuff like that for power and stuff, vitamin supplements, and yeah.
It's bizarre because like as in my career, I look at it. There's been three main groups I've been a part of. Fletching Tube, obviously I see, and then there's a group called the Miners, which Dave was a part of like 6 years ago, which was a Minecraft server, SMP. Back in the day, like they're people I made videos with, and I'm like, without them my career probably wouldn't have got off the ground. And without you and Chaos, I wouldn't be going still, I don't think, because I'm not doing much at the moment. There are reasons for that, and I will get going again, but obviously Christmas is coming. Someone turns 18, so my head will be sore. I'm very thankful for everything we've done. As we do the lead up to Christmas, I think it's important because this is the first Christmas as a group we've really been going. Because although I think the server for IC must have been made about this time last year.
Mid-January they made it. The server itself, because remember that was right after the holidays. Because you took off for the holiday, Chaos did as well, and I was working on I was working this time last year on my 7 days of Christmas. So yeah.
Like, we created this channel January 26th. Like, and our first video came out March the 1st. Like, we spent like 28 days faffing about, and I look back at it going, what were we doing for those 28 days? Because if you look at it through the sheet stuff, even in March and April, we didn't upload that much. We uploaded a fair bit, but we didn't upload much. It was May where we really did loads.
Yeah, because that's when we started getting everything together. Because we did take a couple months to
get the system organized.
Get the system going and organize who's doing what and where and how for how long, and yeah, that's when we started getting like more going. And then all through this year, we've really cracked down on it.
It's actually, I mean, what I can't believe is actually how many videos we've done this year, because we can't be far off a video every day on average.
Yeah, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, yep. we've basically been doing a video, at least a video every single day.
No, I know there was some days, like, I mean, early on there was obviously days we missed videos, because that's early on channels. But,
Yeah.
I mean, my favourite series we've ever done was Castle Crashers. And I can't believe we started that 4 months ago.
I know, right?
Like, 4 months ago we did that, and I was like, really? Because I think, because I remember, it must be about the 3rd episode in that series, because you left, because you had to go do something.
Yep.
Left me, Chaos, and Aiden, we went and played Apex. When I left the room for about 5 minutes, and in that time my car got broken into.
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure I remember joking about it in the podcast that, well, that's gone well.
Yep.
But I'm amazed that, you know, because you look at videos that you remember doing, like, Def Jam Vendetta started 4 months ago.
Mhm.
Like, you did, what's Mortal Kombat 4 months ago, and it's like, well.
Yep. Deception.
Like, it's been, you know, if you look at the series we've done, I've done Mr. President, you've done Damien Abdical Dragon Plays, like Wizard 101 and stuff like that.
Mhm.
I've done a few Reddit things. The podcast has been there, and, you know, we've had the odd random video, but, you know, WWE Weekly Roundup for a long time went on, about 30 weeks we got to.
Yeah, imagine how many views we would have gotten if we started covering The Fiend.
Damn! He was
wasted potential.
But to be fair, it was round number 23 we got to, but it was right. We ended it because it, well, got no views.
Yeah, it crashed.
It was doing bad. But you know,
we started gaming news about 2 weeks after 2 weeks after Weekly Roundup closed.
Yeah, Wizard is really good.
The Wizard 101 one was really funny.
I mean, I missed it, so I think that's the reason. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I was on holiday when you guys filmed that.
Yeah, they really wanted you to come in just to fight me.
I was a little bit on holiday. I haven't been reading chat, I'm sorry. But, you know, I'm going to give you a question. What is our most non-podcast viewed video?
I
know exactly this because I've got it.
I'm gonna take. Well, I know I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. At least give me a hint. At least.
No, I won't give you a hint. I'll give you 5 guesses, and I'll tell you if you're in the top 5. Damn, I do well. Like, I'm just a video that's just popped up and like, I didn't expect that to be there in the top 5.
Is it our Minecraft MMM?
That's number 1.
Was I right?
You're right.
Yeah.
That's above every podcast. That's just the only thing above that is the channel trailer.
Oh yeah.
And that's always number 1 on any channel.
Of course it is.
I'll go for the top 5 unless you want to have a guess.
I'll take a couple. I'll take a couple hits, but let's just say this: it's not a guessing game no more. If I get them wrong, I get them wrong. But that was an amazing guess.
It was okay. Go for it.
Number 4. It has to be one of the Pokemon Nuzlockes.
They never actually uploaded. They got hidden.
Seriously?
No, we never uploaded them because I lost the save file. So I just quickly prioritize that.
Is it Pokemon? Is it a Pokemon video in general?
No, there's only about 3 Pokemon videos on the channel, excluding the showdowns. And none of them are up there, the top 5.
I still have a lot of things that me, you, and Chaos did with Pokemon Sapphire and Emerald.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Good videos though.
We all crashed at the end.
I'll go through the top 5. So number 1 was the Minecraft MMM. Number 2 was Wizard 101 MMM.
Yes, the one I dominated. Yes.
The third one was Chaos's ranking every Apex Legend character from about 5 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
4 was for Try Not to Laugh, Cry or Grin by me 7 months ago. And this caught me right off guard. I didn't know this had gotten so far. PS5 finally unveiled Game News Special with Damien Dragon.
Of course it is.
I did not know that. That really got me off guard. I was like, hang on a minute. And then, if you're interested, number 6 is IC Best Bits number 1.
Of course, it had to be. That was one of the most funniest ones.
That's for best bits. Chaos did a really good job with that.
That he does have a strange rule. Chaos does have a strange rule for our channel, though. Yeah. I just noticed that if we played it on our own personal channels, we cannot play it on IC.
It's a strange rule, but I do get it because it's just to prevent, us repeating the same so we don't crash out. But I think eventually there will come a time we might have to bend that rule a bit.
Yeah, because I was thinking, because I'm like, if I played a thing on my channel, like right now, I'm doing a couple things for Def Jam Fight for New York, and that is, eventually I do want to make that into a series for IC. Yeah. Because I did do Def Jam Vendetta. I think everyone would like to see the sequel. Yeah. But I'm doing a couple things on my channel for my week of threes, actually, which is coming up tomorrow. Which I do 3 videos a day, every single day for the entire week.
God, it's a lot of videos. Anyway, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you remember our original purpley yellowy logo?
Yes, I do.
How bad is it?
But it was a first draft, though. It was
a placeholder, wasn't it?
It was a placeholder until we got some of the good things about a couple weeks more in.
To be fair, Dave absolutely nailed them.
He did. He really did nail them. But the first logo, no matter if you like it or you hate it, it would always be like that one logo. I mean,
it holds a special place in my heart, if I'm being honest. Because
the funny thing is,
I made it.
I want to give you 3 guesses on something from me. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to give you a game. Okay. All right. And I'll give you 3 tries to guess what character in this particular game was my channel logo up until I got a permanent new logo.
I mean, till Dave made it.
No, well, till Dave did my new one. I did pay off another somebody to make me a logo. He did it horribly.
Oh dear. Okay, so what's the game?
Mortal Kombat.
Just a moment, I'm gonna have to Google the characters. Let me go. Mortal Kombat characters. Sub-Zero.
No.
Shao Kahn.
No.
Boss?
I was gonna say you were close with Sub-Zero.
Is it Boss?
No.
I do not know.
The opposite of Sub-Zero. My original channel logo for about 2-3 years was a picture of Scorpion.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow. Let me just quick. I didn't expect that. I can't.
Yes.
I mean, I can't remember that, but you see, I changed my logo so much. Yeah.
I try to stay on brand with my stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, we've been going for about 50 minutes now. So we'll call it here. Have you got any?
Well, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a happy birthday to, because this is a podcast, and we're not going to get the chance between the entire month until next month. Can we please have a happy birthday to our CEO, Mr. Tui, over here, please?
Oh yes.
So happy birthday, there, Tui.
Oh, thank you, my good friend. Your birthday is literally about 5 months away now.
Go about 6. Yeah.
Yeah. It's yours is the 22nd of May.
21st. You're close.
I was thinking that. Okay, because Dave's is 24th of May, so it's very hard to remember.
Yep. Me and him are very close
And
to each other.
Chaos's birthday, the less said the better in his words. His is coming up though, so
Yeah, dude.
we we might mention it in the podcast coming up just to wind him up.
I wish you lived more closely because I do bake wonderful cakes.
Oh, my nan's made my cake and I'm very excited to eat it.
Damn, I usually make freaking cream filled cakes.
Ooh,
Damn.
that does sound nice. You might have to send me one. Send in post. Just send it to Darby and we'll get to find it straight to me. I'm not revealing my address online.
Mold all over.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Also, happy 4 years of Invisible Corporations as a concept.
Indeed.
Thanks for an amazing year, actually. It's been a good year. Invisible Corporations. We'll be.
Here's to another.
I actually don't think, because we've got one video to record. We've got our Christmas quiz, which we really need to record next weekend.
Yep. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Please look forward to on Christmas Day because me, Tui, Chaos, and Dave, we are taking off Christmas, but we are pre-recording a Christmas video for the 25th for Christmas Day for all of you. So please stay tuned because it's going to be a blast.
Also, I'll confirm right now, I don't think there's a video coming out between now and I think very late on into January that isn't pre-recorded. Because I'm pre-recorded quite heavily, I've got videos to upload. Chaos, I know, is very, very far ahead. Damien's we mentioned, so please, so if you do post in the comments, we may be a little bit slow to it, because we are all taking a bit of time off after this month, really till the new year. The first podcast might also not be the first week, Saturday of next month, I can't confirm it at the moment. We're all very busy. Very, very busy.
Yes.
So we can't confirm, but there'll obviously be a monthly update at the end of the year. It's been a great year. Thank you so much for everything.
Indeed.
Have you got any last words?
Thank you guys for a wonderful, wonderful year. We can't do it. We couldn't have done this without you. You guys are a wonderful, wonderful bunch of people. And I would say through the ups and downs of this year, believe me, from my depression flaring up to Tui almost leaving us for a while, and from Chaos's ups and downs for his life, and I know Dave has had his own little problems here and there. So we do heartfully thank you guys so much from the bottom of our hearts. Hope everyone does have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. 2020 will be the year of Invisible Corporation, so stay tuned. We have a ton of things lined up for you guys. There's never a dull day when you're here on the Invisible Corporations channel.
Nope, there really isn't. So, thank you so much for watching. My name's Trav, his name is Damien Dragger, and we'll see you all next time. But till then, till you later. Bye.
See you later.